Hey, it's your girl Chab, and today I'm coming at you with the first impressions, demo, and review on the new Tarte Face Tape Foundation! Man, when I saw that this came out, I went to Ulta and I scooped it up. Finally, Tarte. Is this gonna be a goodie? We gonna find out. So now that they came out with this face tape, which mind you, look at this. How cute is that? Mama and Papa, or what? No, baby, mama and baby? Yeah, mama and baby right here. Oh my God. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna put it on the face and we're gonna see what the tea is. So if you wanna know my thoughts, if you wanna know if it's worth the money hunty, then let's get started. All right, guys. So as you know, Tarte came out with the face tape foundation, and guys, I don't know, but like when this launch first came out, I was like, bro, let me take a look at that. So we have it here today. Now, if you didn't know, which you probably didn't because I didn't post this online anywhere, but I did try out their shape tape foundations, and both the matte and the hydrating, and that controversy, that formula, that shade range? Tarte. Is this your redemption? Is this the redemption right here? We're gonna find out. So I like to read the product information and get an idea of what the product is before I apply it onto my skin. Just so not only I inform everybody, but I also inform myself. And if you don't wanna read along with me, then I will leave a timestamp right here. You're welcome. Here we go. So this is the Tarte Face Tape Foundation. It is for $39. As I'm currently reading right now, it has 4 stars and 102 reviews. It has 50 shades with this launch. So I think that Tarte kind of learned their lesson from the first time they tried to launch some foundations. Anyways, it says details. Inspired by Tarte's iconic shape tape concealer. They've been inspired way too many times, and the first time they got inspired, it wasn't too good, Tarte. Sorry for shading you, but you need some tough love right now. Anyways, it says, this long-wearing, full coverage foundation mattifies, hydrates, and brightens your appearance. Now that's a little strange to me. Mattifies and hydrates? Okay, let's keep going. Anyways, it says they've bottled up your skin smoothing filters, selfie setting, and Instagram feedback to create the foundation of your dreams. Plus, this baby comes in 50 shades with 5 undertones. That PR came through. That is such a PR description. This is what it does. Long wearing, full coverage with a natural matte finish. Transfer proof, waterproof, and sweat proof to keep you flawless through work and play. Snow mushroom extract, apple fruit extract, and hyaluronic acid hydrate and brighten appearance. Y'all putting all the food groups in this product? Excuse me. Anyways, it says pair with shape tape concealer to double the perfection, which I will do today. I have the baby and the mama here. Anyways, I'm gonna keep reading. There's a lot of, actually, I'm gonna just pinpoint some of this stuff. As you know, Tarte Shape Tape is #1 bestseller, okay? There's a lot of claims here that they do. They said, oh, my skin's smoother, it feels gentle and comfortable, it feels lightweight, it allows skin to breathe, skin looks natural, okay? Feels nourishing. And then they have all this stuff about how you can brighten your skin with this stuff. It's filled with antioxidants and it's firm and supple. Ew. It says final claims, Tarte 12-hour power. So, okay, vegan, great, hypoallergenic, 12-hour hydration, transfer proof, waterproof, and sweat proof. How to use it. Dispense 1 to 2 pumps of foundation on the back of your hand. Lightly dab onto skin using a clean fingertips. Use favorite foundation brush or sponge to blend from the center of the face outwards. Apply more pumps as needed until complexion perfection is achieved. I'm done reading. Knowledge is power, but I'm freaking done reading. Let's just put it on our face. So as always with any foundation application, I like to try it out with a brush on one side and a sponge on the other side. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna actually start with the brush first today. And I got here a precision face brush from Bare Minerals and stuff. This is actually a really bomb foundation brush because it's like really tightly packed and it just gets right in there and it smooths everything out and makes the face look buttery smooth and silky. Okay, so let's try this out. So we got the face tape right here. I don't have any primer on my skin. I do have a little bit of moisturizer, but that's about it, okay? Reason why I don't want to put anything in my face is because I don't want to mess with the formulation or anything like that. I just want to slap it on, see how this goes, okay? Here we are. This is the face tape, a bottle here. It's got a pump. All right, Tarte. All right. Oh, by the way, this is 30 ml or 1 fluid ounce, which is very standard for a foundation here. I'm just curious real quick. Let me just open this up real quick. Okay, so this is like a pump action pump, because what it does is it kind of sucks up the air from the inside of the bottle. So it doesn't really have like a little straw to go in there. It just pushes everything up. So, I mean, I think that's pretty cool. But anyway, let's get this foundation on our freaking face. So 2 pumps, okay? That seems like a lot of foundation. So consistency wise, it's thick, but it's not like that thick. It still like moves around and stuff. I think the color is gonna be good. So we're just gonna apply it. So it says to dot on the skin first and dab it in, and then go in and blend it out. So that's what I usually do anyway. I'm gonna take a little bit on my finger and let's apply it on this side of the face. Off the bat, this is really full coverage. Also, it has a little bit of a scent to it, but it's actually really refreshing, so not too bad. Also, I got this massive zit right here that I'm trying to cover up. Without further ado, let's just blend this freaking out, shall we? All right, guys, this is one side of my face done with a foundation brush, and what I can see already, number one, is that this color pretty light. I look crazy. Also, my skin's a little bit like, it's just a little red, but that's all. Now, as far as the coverage goes, it's full coverage. I don't even think I need to go in with concealer. I mean, maybe a little bit, like especially on the ziddity doodah here. I could just layer on a little bit more. Let me kind of tap it on there and then do a little bit of that. I got rid of the color a little bit. So yeah, like, dude, this is pretty much, I mean, to me, this is like a more liquidy version of the actual Tarte Shape Tape. So I think that's pretty freaking cool here. So as far as the finish goes, it does have like a natural finish and it feels nice on the skin. It doesn't feel too heavy. When I was blending it out, it almost felt like a powder, but then it was like a liquid, then it was like a, I don't know, it's weird, but it's really nice. It's really comfortable. You could tell that it is more of like not quite a matte and not quite shiny. It does have a natural glow to it. It is settling in some of my fine lines and stuff. So my face doesn't look that filtered. I think maybe like around where my pores are, they look filtered, but not so much like my fine lines here. But for the most part, it looks pretty stunning to me. So anyway, my favorite application tool usually is the sponge here. And this is the Morphe sponge. Love this thing. Hashtag not spons. Use code YOMAMA to save nothing off because it's not a code. I'm gonna try this Morphe sponge here on this side of the face. They said 2 pumps, okay? So I put 2 full pumps here and I got a lot of product left on my hand. So let's see if this soaks it up too much or something, or if I just need only 1 pump. So we're gonna apply foundation to this face and blend it out with a sponge to see how that application works. So let's go. All right, so now we have this side of the face done with the sponge, and honestly, I prefer the sponge. I think it's a lot quicker, blends out a lot nicer and stuff, and my skin looks, honestly, it looks freaking flawless. I look like I just need to put on a little bit of bronzer and I'm good to go, but like, it looks stunning on the skin. My face looks smooth. The pores aren't emphasized, but I also don't feel dry. And you know, I don't really go for mattifying foundations, at least during the winter time and stuff. I like to go for something more dewy, more hydrating and stuff. But yo, this is stunning. It looks good so far, but again, it is settling into fine lines here and there. That's just what happens. I'm going to apply some Tarte Shape Tape onto like my under eyes and things, just to kind of highlight a little bit further. Not that I really need any more coverage, but I just want to see how this product that is supposed to go hand in hand with this foundation is going to layer. So let's layer on. Okay, so I look like a ghost right now. I got a lot of foundation on. I mean, it looks good. I look like I'm filtered. I look like how Instagram makeup would be. I mean, my face looks completely flawless. There's no like natural skin peeking through, which I don't typically go for, but I think somebody who likes full coverage is gonna really like this. I do want to mention, which I got some on my other hand right now, but I got a lot of foundation left. So that leads me to believe that a little bit goes a long way, and it does. It definitely goes a long way, especially when you're like tapping it into your skin. I like to use that type of technique with pretty much every foundation that I have. I'll pump some on the back of my hand and then take it and start dotting it on the face and blending it out with my fingers first, and then going in with an application tool like a brush or a sponge. So like, I mean, overall, like, I'm pleasantly surprised with the foundation itself, and even layering with Tarte Shape Tape looks great. I will say that the coverage is a little too full for my liking. I would like to be able to see a little bit more of my natural skin. That's just how I've been doing it. As you guys know, my favorite foundation is the Dior Backstage Face and Body foundation. That's my all-time favorite right now. It's very like light to medium coverage. It doesn't cover a whole lot. I usually like my concealer to cover everything for me and the foundation to kind of like tint the skin. That was a lot of hand movement before I actually said the words, but I like my foundation to like tint my skin, and then I go in with my concealer to do a little more coverage and stuff. So that's what I like to do, just layer. But anyway, I think I look flawless. I probably wouldn't wear this every day. I probably would wear this to something, you know, fancy or whatever. So I'm gonna set my face. I'm gonna put some powder on. I'm gonna put my bronzer, my highlight, my blush on, just to see how everything looks like together. So let's do it. Guys, the face is complete. Check it out, check it out, check it out. You like my piña? Pineapple? What do we think? All right, guys, so what are my final thoughts on this Tarte Face Tape Foundation? It comes in 50 shades. It's got a pump. It's got different undertones. The face looks good. The face is a little full coverage for my liking, but I can sheer it out. I could probably sheer it out with a primer or a moisturizer or oils and things like that, just so it'll fit my skin preference a little bit better, because I think this is a little too full coverage for my liking, especially pairing it up with its predecessor, the Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, but overall, the skin looks really good. Layers on, like everything really nice and neat. The bronzer looks good. The blush looks good. The highlight looks good. Everything looks good. I will say when I layered on some of my powder, it did get a little bit cakey, but just put on some setting spray and you're pretty much good to go, which I never go without setting spray anyway. So anyway, what are my final thoughts? How do I feel? What is the conclusion? Is this a Chab approved product? Drum roll. It is Chab. Tarte, come through with this foundation right here, the Face Tape Foundation here. You got 50 shades. Yeah, $39. That's a little expensive for me, but you did me good with this. I like this foundation a lot. I think it works great. As far as longevity, I will test it out. As far as how it layers on with different concealers, I will test it as far as how I can sheer it out for my skin preference. All of that information, by the time this video comes up, it'll be listed in the comments down below. Sometimes I'm a little late, okay, when I comment and leave my follow-ups and stuff, because I work a full-time job besides YouTube, okay? Be patient. I love you. Let me know, have you tried this foundation yet? And if you have, let me know your thoughts. I would love to know, because I love talking to y'all in the comments. I literally comment to everybody, unless you're rude or you're trying to clock me. Nah, I still talk to you anyways. I love you guys. So anyway, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on all these social medias down below right here. And ding ding, hit the notification bell, because your girl make new videos every Friday. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or what you would like to see next. As always, thank you for watching. Bye. I like to be able to ski. Backstage of Dior powder. It's a beautiful powder. Probably one of my holy grail. Video go. All right, guys. So pop socket. Pretend I'm not almost 30.